Welcome back. Today is Saturday, and I secured an Amazon custom return electronics pallet. So I'm super excited about this one. Electronics pallets right now, the prices are through the roof. They're expensive. They're upwards of now 30 to 50% MSRP. They're not cheap anymore whatsoever. So this one had these two huge boxes that came on one pallet, and I actually had to buy these from a different liquidator, actually located on the other side of the country from me. So shipping is actually a little bit more expensive than what I usually pay, because I did not buy this locally to me. This was shipped from, I don't know, like 2,000 miles away from me. And the boxes came pretty thrashed. The brown paper tape on these got broken during shipping, so UPS, they taped up the brown like paper tape, you know what I'm saying, that you have to that stuff, and it didn't break it all the way through, but it broke all the way down to about here. So hopefully we didn't lose anything out of this box, but we'll do one box in this video. I have a second box we'll do in the next video. So you want to know the full MSRP. This pallet was valued at $2,166. So pretty good price point pallet. My cost with shipping and buyer's premium, $628. That's expensive for a liquidation. That's expensive. But I love electronics. A lot of my viewers love the electronics, so I went ahead, I splurged and way overpaid on this pallet just to make a YouTube video, and hopefully I can at least resell the items, at least get my money back. So my goal is just to break even on this, because I paid way too much for this pallet. But this was actually called an electronics and audio pallet. And when it said audio, it said headphones. So I'm like, cool. There could be some high-end headphones in here, and those can sell pretty well. So here we go. I'm going to quit gabbing. I want to see what's in this. So I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the top of this box. I will give you a warning before you actually look. But I'm going to let, if you choose to see a sneak peek of what I'm looking at, if you don't want to see it right now, fast forward about 30 seconds in the video right now. So if you're still with me, if you didn't fast forward, we're going to see right now. Oh, okay. Okay, this top of this box actually looks pretty good. We got some wireless headphones, some Bluetooth. Ooh, we got some Power Beats Pro. Nice. Some expensive Razer. Okay, this actually looks pretty juicy. Okay, I'm digging this. I'm seeing some, ooh, here's a watch. Ooh, that's possibly a really nice watch. Sweet. Okay, so I'm seeing some good stuff in this pallet. I'm seeing some good stuff. You ready to do this? Here we go. First item. Let's kind of start small. We can't just go right in and pull up the best stuff. What's this? Oh. No. This one is not very exciting. Actually, let me make some room on my desk. Let me push my computer over a little bit. Make a little room for me. So this first item, go ahead and crack it open. Let's just see what this thing looks like. It says an upgraded phone battery. I probably should pick a better item to start with. Okay, so it's just a phone battery. Not exciting. So let's just keep cruising. Okay, next. Oh, there's a DJI something in there. Okay, this is going to have some good stuff in this pallet. This is going to be a good pallet. I can already feel it. Here we go. I'm going to pull out. That's actually a pretty nice item right there. Let's actually say that for a few more minutes. We can't pull out the really, really good stuff to start with, because then there won't be anything like awesome left. Okay, here's something that's pretty. Oh, is this like it's like a comb or something? Like a metal comb? I don't know. Okay. Got plenty of room next to me. Keep my knife handy. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's pull out something of a little more value, but save a few things here and there. Okay, I don't really know if this is going to have a whole lot of value. This is a Movio TicWatch S2 Ultimate Fitness Companion, swim friendly. Oh, it looks nice. Let me actually adjust my light so you can see a little bit better whenever I show the camera. Maybe it helped. I don't know. Let me grab my hand dandy iPhone. Let me look up this watch, see if this has, hold on, much value to it. Okay, so I'm actually looking on eBay right now for this watch. Looking on eBay, sold listings for the TicWatch S2. And this first item, I'm looking at pre-owned condition, used condition for this watch. eBay, I'm seeing 80. Here's like a 61. Here's a 71. There's a 75. 71. You can say about what, 70 bucks or so in used condition. I'm seeing new selling for $100 and up, but used this watch, it's like 70 bucks right there. That's not bad. So actually, that pays for 10% of what this whole pallet cost me. So that's good. I like that. I like that. Keep cruising. We just have an iPad case. Not super impressive or important. A lot of those cases are like $5-10 bucks, you know. And we have a super long, well actually there's two in here, of the what's it called? USB-C cords. I'll probably end up keeping those. I keep quite a few of those cords because I need those as replacement cords for items missing their cords. We have looks like a brand new package of Avery multi-use labels. I don't know if I could actually use these in my business or not. Maybe? I don't know. Probably not super expensive. Let's see. Dig around a little bit. Here we go. We have, this is called True Free. So let's say this, like the description, it was electronics and audio headphones. So we've already had, well actually, I'll say that watches and headphones. Disregard. My brain thought process was like way away, not clicking at that second. Pray for no nasty earwax in these. Oh, that's nice. It comes in like a charging case. Yeah, it does not look used either. So that looks okay. So brand, what I call it, Sound Peats. Comes in a rechargeable case. You got the cords in here. So this actually might be a decent item. I don't think it's like a super expensive brand though. It's probably a little bit of a lower end brand. Let's go ahead and look this thing up, see what kind of value this one has. As high as like 30 to 40 bucks new. Used like 15 to 20. So even if I get 20 bucks for those, you know, it's a little something. We've got a Ziploc bag with 2 Mount Dog batteries in it. And then the Mount Dog double charging dock. So 2 Mount Dog batteries. I'll have to test these, or actually I'm going to charge them, so they have any charge in them. And those might have a little bit of value to them. Next we have a SN30 Pro Plus Bluetooth gamepad. It's for the Nintendo Switch, Windows, Android, Mac OS, and Steam. 8-bit Duo controller pad. Let's see what this thing looks like. Oh, that looks... Here's the cord for it. Still all factory packaged. Instructions. Oh, this thing looks immaculate. I don't think it's even been used before. That's the controller. So right now, I mean, I paid a lot of money for this pallet. This was not a cheap pallet. But with the electronics, with audio headphones, that intrigued me, that there might be some more higher end stuff in here. Because in the past, I've bought pallets though that have said audio, and I've had some good luck with them in the past. So I went ahead, I dropped probably more on this, obviously, than what I should have. But I mean, shipping alone was like 130, 140 bucks in shipping. So if you take that off of it, I only paid like 500 bucks for the pallet before shipping. So I pretty much actually did get it for like 20% plus high shipping charge to go, 2,000 miles across the country. But it's all good. I love electronics. People love watching electronics pallets. They're always very fun. So I'm looking on eBay. This, actually a little bit of value to it. I'm looking at sold listings on eBay for this. I'm seeing, I would sell this as an open box item. Open box, I'm seeing 40 bucks. Another 40 bucks. 36. 36. Here's a 40. Honestly, I'll probably ask 40 bucks for this on eBay. 40 bucks. So that's not bad. Once again, this actually is, so far it's had some decent stuff in it. So we've got our first, this is a USB 2.0 cord. I think it fell out of there. Is that it? No. The box is empty. Trash. Okay, what is this? Storage shelf. Orapi. Storage shelf. So what does this thing do? It's literally, it is just a fake wood grain shelf. Yeah. So that is not super exciting. It is just like a wood grain shelf. So I'm sure that's going to be a hard item to sell. I'll figure out how to sell that. It might just be, I know we've had actually really good luck lately selling on Facebook Marketplace. We've been selling actually quite a few items on Facebook, and at times you can have problems with people ghosting you on Facebook Marketplace. You plan to meet up and then they don't show up, or you spend all this time communicating with them, send them extra pictures of it, and then they just vanish. But we've actually, I'd say the past month, my wife has listed a lot of items on Facebook Marketplace, and we've actually done really well. We've had nobody ghost us yet. If they say they're going to meet us to buy an item, everybody has met up with us. So it's been successful so far. So we're just trying to branch out more this year in other platforms. I mean, we've sold on Facebook before, but we decided to go heavier on Facebook just to test that platform out. So like a lot of these items, this pallet, you will see on our eBay store. Direct link down below to our eBay's in the description box for this video. But obviously, if you don't live local to us, then obviously buying from Facebook Marketplace isn't really that feasible for you, because driving across the country to meet us to buy an item would be very expensive. But yeah. Next, we have, this looks like this is going to be a mustache beard trimmer. It has a very, very small like grooming tip on it, where you can really get up close and make some very fine like trim, or actually could be also like line up your hair and stuff. But package, no charging cord. I don't know, that might not be super easy to sell that item. I'm going to pull this thing out. We've got the Razer Viper Ultimate. You've seen this for this YouTube channel. These always sell extremely well on eBay. That's where this one will be going. They sell extremely well. We've never had one returned. Most of these are usually like lightly used. Like I said, never have had one returned. Every buyer has always been happy with what they received. That actually looks like a pretty good mouse right there. Fantastic condition. Looks like it might have been tried out a few times, but it's not really, there's no wear and tear on it. Fantastic condition. So this, once again, will be an easy item to move on eBay, and it will move rather quickly. Won't take long. You list it on a Tuesday, guaranteed by Friday it's going to be sold. So where'd my phone go? Go ahead and look this thing up on eBay really quick. So on eBay, I'm looking at open box items, you know, used open box, seeing 85, 75, 85, 92, 96, 85, 100, 90, 102, 85, 86, 91, 99. You know what? We'll probably ask. Honestly, we'll probably list it for $100. First person offers us 85 or 90, we'll probably take it and run with it. So I'll probably say this probably sell for about $90 or so. That's a good item right there. That's actually a very nice item. Very much liking that. We have a virtual 7.1 channel USB sound card adapter. What is this for? Supports Windows operating systems. It's a sound card virtual 7.1 channel adapter. I don't know much about this. I do not really know what we even use this for. It's all in there. Wonder if it's any good. Wonder if it has any value to it. Okay, so on eBay, 10 to 15 bucks. 10 to 15, so not super expensive, but still, I mean, it's an item that will sell for a little bit of money. Oh, this is the pet hair trimmer that you saw. It goes into this box. So it is a pet hair trimmer. It does not have a brand to it. It looks like it's just an off-brand. Oh, SONY, SCANME, SONY pet hair trimmer. Looks to be new. Got the box for it. Probably at least 15, 20 bucks for that item. Then we have BX11 Pro Max battery case, extended battery life and protection with wireless charging. Looks like a nice case. Some of these phone cases can go for some pretty decent money. Like they can go for some money. Let's just say that. Looks to be in fantastic shape. If it's ever been used, it's possible it hasn't. But this brand, I'm not too familiar with this brand. Alpatronics. But it's got the packaging brand. Most of these cases you can get between 20 and 30 bucks or so for like an off-brand case. So at least 20 bucks for that. Like that item will be listed in our eBay store for sale. Then we have this cord would fit my external hard drive. It has the special end on it that actually would fit my Seagate external hard drive. An extra cord. Actually, I keep that cord. I don't need those cords, extra ones. HDMI cord. Oh, here's some headphones. What? Oh, it says JBL. These are JBL Live. Is it the 400 or the 500? How do you tell? Pretty good condition. They are lightly used, so they are not brand new. I don't see a model on them. If it's the Live 400 or the Live 500. I don't see anything on them. But good shape. Oh, okay, the 400 is a smaller ear, like an ear cone. This is the JBL Live 400 BT. So JBL, that brand is a very good brand for audio. I actually do have a couple of Bluetooth speakers that I have used in the past. That's JBL. I've always been happy with their products. This might have a pretty good value to it. Okay, so this, of course, there's no box for it. It's lightly used. And on eBay, used condition, we're looking at 25, 29. There's a 29. You know what? Probably ask on the lower end of this. Of course, we'll go through, make sure that we clean up everything as nice as we possibly can. Make sure it's tested, works properly. But one of the most important things is clean your items up, because just a simple wipe down can turn a $20 item into a $30 item just because it looks clean. But yeah, this at least 25 bucks, you know. That's not that bad. Okay, right here on top, we have a big old heavy paper shredder. The brand is Sentinel On Guard, model FX122B. A lot of these, sometimes I've got these in pallets and they're burnt up. That's why people send them back. Or they just, you know, they get a replacement for it. So this will have to be tested out before it ever gets sold. But yeah, paper shredders are kind of a crapshoot. You don't really know how well it might be. So the retails for 45 bucks. That's actually a pretty nice shredder. A $45 shredder. Even if it's used, this would be an excellent item for like Facebook Marketplace. If this thing works, throw it up there for like 20 bucks. Guarantee it'll be gone within a couple days. It'll move. It'll move. So it's not a bad item. Next, what is this? A camera? Digital camera battery. Appears we have a camera. Vivitar, an extra digital camera battery, Lexar professional memory card. Some of these stuff right here could go for decent money. Just this stuff. But it looks like there's a camera in that bag. Let me go ahead. Let me scan these things just to kind of show you that some of these accessories can go for decent money by themselves if the camera doesn't work or something. This sells brand new for 25 bucks on Amazon. And then the battery sells on Amazon new for 17 bucks. So, what did I say that first thing? How much did that sell for? I already forgot. So, 25. So about 40 bucks for these two items combined. You got your camera strap, and it has a Sony. Oh, it's a Sony camera. Sony instructions. What kind of camera do we have? Oh, wow. It says a Sony A6100 shoots in 4K. What? How much does this camera cost? It's in fantastic condition. Wow. It's in fantastic condition. Here is one of the batteries for it. Let me see. Maybe this battery has a little bit of charge in it. See if it'll power on. Where's the on? Oh, there's the on. Maybe. How you turn it on? There it goes. Oh, looks like this battery is dead. Battery needs a charge. Of course, you have to buy a lens for this camera, obviously. But yeah, this battery does need a charge. But this thing is like, it's in immaculate condition. It looks very, very good. I'm happy with that. Let me look this thing up. Here in pre-owned condition with a lens. Sold for $700. Of course, this has no lens. Here's one. Okay. Sony Alpha 6100. Mirrorless camera. Black body. No lens. Sold for $650. Then Sony, just the body, $675. 564, 564, 600, 676. These are all the ones with no lens, just the camera body, and that's it. Just the camera body. Here's one that just sold a few days ago for $649. Just the camera body, 578, 610, 575, 625. Wow. Okay, this is a pretty nice camera. So more than likely, we'll probably try to ask about $600 for this camera. I mean, it has nothing wrong with it. There's not even a scratch on this. This thing is beautiful condition. This is like a $600 camera right here. Like a $600 camera. That's expensive. Wow. Okay, so this actually paid for the entire pallet. I was a little nervous about this one. I was a little nervous about this, but let me put this thing back in, make sure it doesn't get scratched. But yeah, I was nervous about this pallet because of what I paid for it. But yeah, my nerves are gone now. This paid for the whole thing. I got my money back on just one item. When that happens, that is freaking crazy when that happens. When you can just buy something in one item, the whole thing's paid for. Digital camera battery. So I might have to buy, I'm gonna have to. This is missing the battery charger for this, so I will have, looks like I want to buy the battery charger itself for this camera, but that's fine. I can pick that up. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Let's keep going. I'll quit gabbing for a little bit. That's a nice item, a $600 camera. Battery. Then here we have, what is this? I don't even know what that is. It looks weird. So we have an iPad mini case, another iPad case like those, like $5 each. Then we have a lightning to USB camera adapter, it says. Oh, you can attach your camera into like your iPad. That's kind of cool. Okay. That's kind of sweet. Let's see. Then we have a selfie ring light. You can attach this to your cell phone. Give yourself a little bit more light source for your awesome selfies. We have an intelligent flight battery for the Mavic Air. Looks like a replacement battery for the DJI Mavic Air. That's a good item right there. This probably has pretty good value to it, actually. A lot of DJI stuff can be on the more high-end side, but I mean, it is just a battery, though. It is in there. Actually, it still has the tearaway like film on it. It hasn't even been taken out, like removed from the box completely because the film is still on the battery. They had to take it off to even charge it up. So this is just an open box item once again. This has actually been an insane pallet. Very happy with this one. No complaints whatsoever. Wow. So on Amazon, this sells new for $80. This battery sells new for $80. So this is going to be easy, $50, $60. Probably about $60 on eBay. Open box item. Good item. Once again, this is just the first box. We have one more box still. Anti-tip straps for furniture or TVs. Attaches to your TV set so you have little kids that can't pull it down off of the TV stand. Oh, this goes into the pet hair trimmer. Let me put this into the pet hair trimmer before it gets too separated. Another head for the pet trimmer. And then we have two items left in this box. We have a knockoff pair of Apple, what are these things called? AirPods. These are just knockoff AirPods. Not authentic Apples. They are knockoffs. Even the case looks exactly the same. Knockoff AirPods. Nothing too exciting right there. Yeah, those are not authentic. Now here's the last item in this box. We have Power Beats. Okay, they are used. I have to clean off a little bit of the earwax on them. But there is the Power Beats Pro. Get them all cleaned up. Get them all nice and shiny looking. Of course, we would sell them as used condition. Obviously, we would not sell these things as new. Because you can look at it and tell that it's not like factory, you know, it's not new. Okay, looking on eBay in used condition, I'm seeing $140. then 125, 120, 110, 120, 120, 120, 111, 128. So as you can say, I would ask on eBay, because these will be on eBay once they're all cleaned up, kind of sell refurbished. 120 bucks right there. So with this first box, I'm actually in some pretty good profit right now with the camera at 600 bucks. You know, 700 plus. With the other, with the Razor, there's 800. Then we had some other headphones, and then these headphones. I bet you right now, I won't be shocked if I'm at possibly close to $900 to $1,000 right now. So this is the first box in this pallet. I'm already into profit. I have one box left still. This has been really, really good. So I'm happy I paid up for this one. Very happy. This was fun, and I am loving this camera. So stay tuned. Next week I'll have, probably next Saturday, I'll have the next box number 2 in this $2,166 pallet. Hopefully it's as good as this one. I hope it is, because this was a good first box. This was some high-end electronics. Stay tuned. I'll see you then.